Ladies and gentlemen, I am Darkside Phil. I am dressed in a vest and glasses for completely unrelated reasons to this video, okay? But, ladies and gentlemen, today is May 27th, 2020. We're having a big celebration here on my stream of an overwhelming amount of support I've gotten in the last 2 months from my viewers. And as a reward, I told my viewers I would bring back a series that has been beloved over the years, something that people have wanted me to bring back for many, many years. Actually, it's only been a year and a half since it stopped being made, but the series I'm talking about is DSP Tries IT, where I try various new items, usually fast food, but every once in a while it's something else different as well. All right, so today, live on my stream, we're actually going to be doing a live episode of DSP Tries IT where I try out not one, but two new fast food items from Papa John's Pizza. They are called the Papadias. What they are actual sandwiches, all right? Sandwiches that are sandwiches that are folded over, almost like pizza dough, with ingredients on the inside. I got two different kinds. I'm not going to reveal to you what they are till we open them here live, all right? But we got two different sandwiches to try out here live on stream, okay? They're still warm, piping warm here. I said piping hot, piping warm. All right. Here's the first one. First of all, what do you get? $6 for a Papadias. $6, okay? By the way, thank you, Cherry Dude, resubbing for 2 months. Appreciate your support. $6 for this. What do you get for $6? Okay. It's pizza dough. What it is, it looks like a small pizza, okay? And it's folded over with ingredients inside, and you get some kind of a dipping sauce. In this case, this is the Italian-style papadia. So ingredients in this one include what appears to be pepperoni, sausage, banana peppers, and a bunch of cheese. Okay? That's the Italian papadia. Now, the dipping sauce you get with it just looks like marinara sauce to me. I guess we'll find out because I'm gonna dip it in there and I'm gonna try it. It's warm and all the cheese is melted nicely, but I'm wondering, oh man, I just touched it. I touched it and my fingers covered in grease. I barely touched the thing. So it's a good thing that I brought napkins into my office here today. I'm probably going to need them all and may have to get more. Elite Shadow Ninja says he believes it also has salami, not just pepperoni. So maybe it's salami, pepperoni, sausage, and cheese, and banana peppers, okay? All right. Oh, and by the way, just like everything at Papa John's, they give you an extra banana pepper to eat if you want it. I like banana peppers, so that's kind of cool. Okay. So let's pick this up. Oh my God, it's stuck. Okay. So you're supposed to eat it like a sandwich, right? So I guess what we'll do, let's take a bite just plain, and then I might dip it in the marinara sauce and see if it adds any flavor. The pizza dough pretty much feels just like regular Papa John's pizza dough folded over, so it really is like a folded pizza. Okay, ready? Well, wow, it's so different. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. First of all, that was very salty. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of salt, but I think it's because the meats they put in it are all salty meats. You know, sausage, salami, and pepperoni are all very salty meats. So I tasted a lot of salt. I did like the banana pepper. The banana pepper was a good contrast to the other flavors and give it a tanginess. Otherwise, rather than just salt. Okay? So that was good. But what I'd like to do now is open up the marinara and maybe dip this a little bit in the marinara sauce and see if it actually adds anything to it or not. The marinara sauce is sliding everywhere. That's not good. Okay. So marinara, I just opened it. Dip this in. Okay. You know what? It's still salty as shit. It is. But the marinara sauce actually makes it better, in my opinion. Like, again, you get the tanginess of the banana pepper, but now you're getting the acidity of the tomato and the marinara sauce. It gives it more robust flavor. Just eating the sandwich by itself is kind of salty, but having the marinara sauce, I feel, makes it a little bit more good for your palate. All right, let's try again. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, I'll be honest here. You gotta be careful, because what happened is I bit, and all the ingredients shifted and almost flew out of the sandwich on me. So you gotta be careful eating this thing, because it can actually move. You know, all the ingredients can move around while you're trying to eat it. It's not bad. It's not great. It's kind of like having a big piece of New York pizza that you fold it over to eat. Although, admittedly, the cheese is kind of like melty sandwich cheese. It's not like pizza cheese. You know what I mean? It's a little different in that regard. All right, I'm taking another bite here. That's actually the first bite I got a piece of sausage. Their sausage is pretty good at Papa John's. Admittedly, sausage is very, very greasy there and high in fat, but it's still pretty tasty. Okay. So that's the Italian papadia. Okay. By the way, there's no way I'm eating 2 papadias on stream today. It's insanity. There's no way I'm doing that. Okay. So that's the Italian papadia. Now, I want to see what's in the other papadia that I got. All right. So let's take a look. This would be through the magic of editing. This would be normally in a DSP Tries IT where I would just skip right to the next thing, but we're not editing today. We're doing this live. Okay. So, close that one up. Put it over here for now. Get these headphones out of the way. And by the way, after all that salt, 'cause that was a lot of salt, definitely need to use some water here. To try to cleanse my mouth before I eat the next one. Or try the next one. I'm not going to eat the whole thing like I said. Okay. Alright. Here is the second papadia. You might say, what is this one? This is going to be something different completely than an Italian style. This is the Philly cheesesteak papadia. Okay? So what comes on the Philly cheesesteak papadia? Let's take a look together. We've got pieces of steak, duh, a lot of cheese, and that's it? No, I think I see an onion. I think I see a pepper, actually. So peppers and onions, steak and cheese. No mushrooms. I'm surprised by that. I thought there would be mushrooms on this, and I'm not seeing any. No, it looks like I said, pepper, steak, cheese, and maybe a little bit of onion. And that's about it. Okay. I mean, those are classic ingredients for a Philly steak and cheese. So it's not surprising that's what they chose to put on there. But no mushrooms. Okay. Now, what do they give you with this? I gotta shake my head at this. The Italian came with nice marinara sauce, okay? This one came with their garlic dipping sauce. Now, for those of you who don't know, their garlic dipping sauce, listen to that. It's like pure liquid butter. And essentially, I think that's actually what it is. No, in reality, it's a bunch of vegetable oil. I'm reading it right now. It's basically vegetable oil and less than 2% of garlic ingredient, like garlic powder. Okay? It's fucking nasty. I'm sorry. I don't like this sauce. I really don't. I think it's gross. And the other thing is, once you open it, you're stuck. You can't, like, that marinara sauce had a nice lid. You pop it back on. It's open forever. If you drop this, I'm serious about this, because this happened to me before. If you drop this somewhere, your house will smell like buttery garlic for about a week, because it's that potent of stuff, okay? So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to try to eat this without it. I don't know if I even want a chance opening the goddamn thing. Because I swear to God, if I spill that garlic sauce in my fucking office, I'm going to lose my mind, okay? I'm not exactly the most coordinated guy on the planet. I may have a little accident here live, and I don't want that to happen. Okay? All right. Let's try. Oh, God. How am I going to pick this up? Fuck. I'm trying to pick it up, but it's greasy as hell on the bottom, and it's starting to fall apart as soon as I pick it up. All right. Let's try it. The Philly steak and cheese, or Philly cheesesteak papadia. Well, I'll be honest, I got mostly dough in that bite. At the same time, that was nowhere near as salty as the Italian one. I'm going to try to bite near the middle now. Okay. Wow. That's good. That's good. That's really good. The steak is flavorful. Even though you know it's just frozen probably. I'm sure it's not fresh steak or anything. It's flavorful. Both the pepper and the onion are a good contrast to the flavor of it. The cheese is melty and tasty and delicious. And it's not actually salty as shit. This is good. I like this. I'm shocked. I came into this expecting the worst. The first time I've done the DSP Tries IT in over a year and a half. And I was figuring, it's going to be the worst of the worst. This tastes good. If you actually take a look, you're not going to be able to see this. If you look at the roast beef that's in it, or the steak that's in it, it's actually pink. That's good. That means it's not overcooked and frozen for 100 years. It means it's actually cooked properly. It's supposed to have a pinkness to it. It's actually tender steak. I'm shocked we got tender steak at a fast food joint that makes pizza. Like, what on earth? Okay. Now, I'll be honest here. It's not healthy for you. It's you can tell. It's full of fat. It's full of calories. This is not something that I would normally eat. Especially now, my diet. I changed my diet so much from what it used to be. Used to be eat out all the time, and now I barely ever. This is like the one time in a month now that I'll be eating out. Is this right here? Okay. This is good. I like this. I will more than likely today, not right now, but I'll more than likely finish this entire sandwich because it actually tastes quite good. The Italian, I don't know. That Italian is pretty damn salty. It's good. It's better with the marinara, definitely. But I don't know if that's something that I would eat the whole thing of. Now, all right, you know what? I really don't want to do this. I don't. But I feel I have to. Being the number one, we're celebrating this big amount of support I've gotten for 2 months. And number two, the fact that this wouldn't be a true DSP Tries IT if I didn't actually try everything. Okay? We're going to do it. Oh, man. Here we go. Shake, tear, and share. Oh, yeah, share. Share this with your family. Make sure everyone gets that toxic garlic juice in their veins, right? As much fat and butter as possible. Oh, my God. Look at that. That is fucking vile. Oh. It smells like, and it looks like, okay, you know how when you go to the movie theater and they have movie theater butter for your popcorn? This looks like the old movie theater butter they used to give you before they went to like all oil-based This looks like pure yellow sludge, and it smells like it too. Okay, that is not good. All right, that is vile. It's just so strong. It smells like pure butter. It smells like melted, pure, thick ass butter. How? Why would they put the things I do, guys? I told you this has got to be authentic. I've got to try it. All right, they put it with the this is good by itself. All right, it's good by itself. We got to do it. I'm gonna ruin the sandwich doing this. Something I actually like. That's a shame. All right, ready? Oh God, it dripped on my finger. Now my finger's gonna fucking smell like it. All right, hold on. Oh. 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 Oh, it lingers. Oh. Oh, it tastes like, oh. Oh my God. Oh. It tastes like I ate a whole thing of movie theater popcorn in one bite. It really does. Oh. I gotta brush my teeth after this, guys. Oh, there is no way I can do the rest of the stream without brushing my teeth first. That is disgusting, dude. Oh. Oh. I gotta have more of the sandwich. Kill the flavor. Mmm. Oh, man, you know, oh. Even the sandwich doesn't taste as good after you've had that garlic sauce. It, like, kills your tongue. Man. Oh. Now, you know what? I know what I gotta do. I gotta get the Italian one. Because the Italian one's so salty. Maybe the salt of the Italian one will kill the flavor of the butter. Yeah, give me this one. Give me some of the salt. Give me that salt. Mmm. Okay. That actually worked. It cut through the tanginess of the banana pepper and the salt of that salami cut through the insane garlic butter taste. It actually worked. Okay. Yeah. It actually killed. Okay. I'm still going to brush my teeth, but it actually killed the flavor. All right. All right. So, now I got to review this thing. Okay. So, first of all, the disgusting garlic butter popcorn sauce, -10. It's absolutely, oh God, I'm not even kidding you. It made a fucking grease stain on my table, but it's not greasy on the bottom. The sauce is so potent. It has gone through the molecular structure of the plastic to create a grease smear on my laptop table, even though there's no grease on the bottom of it. Oh my God. All right. So, that sauce is vile. I would not wish anyone to eat that. I can't imagine someone actually liking that and going to Papa John's like, man, I hope they gave me that fucking garlic sauce, bro. That's the shit. That's what makes the meal. That is disgusting shit right there. That is fucking nasty. Okay? The Italian papadia is okay. It's very, very salty, but if you get a bite that has more banana pepper, it's more tangy, and then if you eat with the marinara, it's actually a little better. But I really strongly prefer the Philly cheesesteak. The steak is tender and full of steak flavor. Oh my God, now I'm going to vomit here on stream. It's tender and full of steak flavor. The onions and the peppers add a good complementary flavor to it. And because it's not using pizza cheese, but some kind of a more creamy cheese in these sandwiches, it actually tastes more authentic, almost like a Philly cheesesteak. So the Philly cheesesteak, I give 2 thumbs up whatever you want to give as a maximum score, that's good. It's bad for you. It's terrible for you. But I would get that. I would actually order that and eat that off the menu. The Italian, probably not. It's too salty for me. Maybe if you like a lot of salty Italian meats in your food, you would like the Italian. I prefer, that was like way too much salt for me. With the marinara, a little better. But God, whatever you do not dip any of the sandwiches in this garlic sauce. That is like toxic. And in fact, I'm going to go off stream and I'm going to pour that shit down my sink and I'm going to blast hot water down my faucet past that to try to get that out of my house, because that is so nasty. Now, before we conclude, shout outs, which we never used to do during DSP Tries IT because it was never live. We've got a lot of shout outs to do here. Okay. Let's see here. So, DSP for life tipped me $1, says, won't this food make my gout flare up? That's not how it works. It doesn't, I instantly eat some red meat and my foot explodes like a bomb. That's not what happens. What happens is, if I systematically eat unhealthy for a set period of time, including things like shellfish and red meat in my meal plans, then yes, my foot will swell up and I'll be in excruciating pain. Simply eating a papadia is not going to make me get a gout outbreak or anything like that. That's not how the disease works, okay? The Anonymous cheered, said, devour. Crazy Mamo cheered, says, the fact of the matter is, in reality, it's a mixed bag. Actually, no, it's not. I say thumbs down to the Italian, thumbs way up for the Philly cheesesteak. That's not a mixed bag at all. That's one's good and one's bad. Burned out blah cheers. I stopped buying Papadias from my local store because of the amount of salt they add. I thought it was a local problem. The thing is, the thing that's really salty about that is the meats. Those Italian meats are naturally salty, you know, and so if you're expecting to get a non-salty version of something that has salami and freaking sausage and stuff on it, you're probably fooling yourself. So, you know, if you really like Italian meats, you'll probably like that. But for me, that's kind of way too salty. Colden Golds the $1 saying this is also chipe again. I don't really know if it is or not, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless. Okay. Ghost of FKS did a 50-bit cheer and says, please try to chew with your mouth closed. I know it's on the internet, but manners, please. My mouth was very closed when I chewed. Darkside Randall tipped me $1. And he says, people who illegally restream my content annoy him. I deserve much more. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, Darkside Randall, and the point of the matter is there's no reason to dwell on it. I'm here having fun with my viewing audience. I don't really care about anything outside of that period, okay? Brazy Mamo cheered again and said, this is not an authentic DSP Tries IT because it doesn't have the shaky camera close-up of the food falling apart in my hands, and I need to smack my lips more. It's very different when I'm not using the camcorder, right? When I'm actually doing it on a camera setup, it's a little different. Cool Tapes cheered and said, Pico Morgan wants to know have I ever had steakums. Yes, I've had steakums before. They're not bad, but they're very dry because they're frozen. And I think that's the point I'm making here is this steak was tender and juicy and moist, and it was pink. Steakums really is kind of like overcooked steak that's not great, okay? Especially because they're so thin cut. When you cook them, they tend to just go brown right away, and they're not amazing. But maybe that is steakums. It would be hilarious if actually Papa John's uses steakums. Papa John's CEO tipped me $1. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Your endorsement check will arrive in 5 to 10 business days. Thank you very much, CEO of Papa John's. Tomcat tipped me... It's a joke. Tomcat tipped me $20. Hey, Phil, your streams have really helped me get through the lockdown in the UK. Thanks for all of your work. Do you think the festival will become an annual event? Festival 2021. Honestly, Tomcat, it depends more on how things go than on my choice. You know, the festival is something that is happening impromptu out of nowhere because of overwhelming support for 2 straight months. Because people have been asking, this actually is pertinent to this video, well, Phil, are you bringing back DSP Tries IT full time? No, I don't like eating this food anymore. I've changed my diet. I just like eating home-cooked meals that are way healthier than that kind of stuff all the time. But if we have reason to celebrate and we do a special stream every once in a while, maybe then I would do it, okay? So thank you for the $20 tip, Tomcat. I appreciate that. Quirky Rage tipped me $1. Ever thought about getting drunk on a stream to celebrate as a one-off thing? It would be funny. I have drank during the holiday streams before. Last year was kind of fun when I did it. So will I do it again? Maybe, but I'm not doing it anytime soon and not for just a regular stream. Red Spider-Man cheer said, dude, I literally choked on drinking water when you tasted that. He's talking about this disgusting garlic sauce. I don't believe this is Make it's even. Oh, make anyone rich. Man Love tipped me $1.30. He says, the garlic ain't that bad. I love it. Thank God he chose Italian and Philly cheese. Those are the ones I get every time. I miss this. It's so awesome. I'm loving this. Dude, I'm sorry, Man Love. I will never agree with you. That garlic sauce is absolutely disgusting. So just for full disclosure, they do have other flavors. Wow, my keyboard stopped working. They have barbecue bacon. I think it's like barbecue bacon ranch or something like that. And then they also have Italian meats, which is, I guess, is supposed to be like pepperoni and meatball and stuff like that. But I wanted to get these two. I don't know why. I'll get two. So there you go. Burned Out Blood at a 500-bit cheers. I love the honesty. 1, the garlic sauce they intend for pizza borders to soften them. Wow. So I would think for for leftover pizza, if it's hard, you dip it in the garlic sauce to soften it. That's disgusting. Number 2, the salt is a big problem why I stopped buying them. And number 3, all food is very greasy and looks very unhealthy. I mean, this fast food, yeah, I mean, very rare you're going to get fast food that probably isn't bad for you and it's greasy. Hertz tipped $1 and complaining that this is an underwhelming DSP Tries It. Hertz, I don't give a shit about your opinion, but thanks for your $1 tip. That's a really stupid thing to say, and I don't appreciate an overwhelming negativity. Actually, it's fine. You can be honest. I don't care. I'm joking, by the way. You can be fine. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Seems like the majority of people watching live actually did like the episode. So, Ghost of KS cheered and said, what happened to your hair? Here we go again. So, enjoy Ghost of Dick Face. Actually, we just say the ghost of this stream chatter because he's not going to be here anymore. He's just a ghost of a memory because he's banned from my chat and he's a piece of human shit. Okay. Continuing on. Uh-oh. Flybeast, free subscriber for 52 months, is a great live stream. Thank you, Flybeast, for the support. I appreciate that. Good to see you on the stream, by the way. Chunky Jack tipped me $1.30. Said, unban me for the festival. No, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless. Cold Zero Cheers said, get yourself a beer and bring Cat over. Cat is not coming on the stream today, and I'm not having a beer today. But thank you for the cheer. Froggin's cheer. He said, DSP Tries It really took me back. Would you consider making this a sub goal? No, it's only for special occasions. Serpent of cheers. So will you drink the blood of your adversaries the next DSP Tries It? No. Nuke Knack tipped me $1 and says shave it off. All right, I'm shaving my eyebrows for next stream. You got it. The eyebrows are coming off. Sounds like a good plan. Hank Hill Propane God resub for 28 months. And what up? Congrats on the 100 vet streak. Thank you, Hank Hill. Appreciate that. It's good to see you. And I Kill Phil just cheered and said, Phil, you got to try all of them. Call and order the other two. No, I'm not doing that. And Pim My Shed plays cheers. I'm really looking forward to your Morrowind stream on Friday. Actually, Morrowind is probably going to be Saturday night, I think. So, awesome. All right, guys. That's it for the return of DSP Tries It. The Italian Philly cheesesteak Papadias. Italian is kind of meh, too salty for me. It's better with the marinara, but still too salty. The Philly cheesesteak was actually delicious, and I'm going to eat that and finish that later because it was actually quite good. Thank you for watching, everyone. Will DSP Tries It return? We'll find out, maybe for a future special event. Thanks.